If you watched my last video, I did not get my 10 items listed today, so I saw this pop up on my phone on the app yesterday night, I think it was, and I was like, you know what, I gotta get out there. What's poppin' YouTube? My name is Kas and welcome back to my channel, Side Main Hustle. I turned my side business into my main business and now it's my main hustle. I am back here at Lake Elsinore today. If you watched my previous videos, I came to the Nike store at Lake Elsinore outlets and didn't do too well. Didn't pick up any Nike shoes, but I did pick up a few items from Nike, t-shirts, and then also a bunch of hats from Lid. So it wasn't a bad trip. I'll post a video right here if you want to go back and take a look at it. But I am back today to give it another crack. I've learned a little bit more about Nike shoes. I've learned a little bit about what styles are good and what to look for. But the main reason, because I'm not a Nike expert, I am not a shoe expert by any means. The main reason I'm back is because today is friends and family. So if you have the app, you downloaded it, you're on the newsletter of the Nike Plus app, I believe it's called. Today and the next 4 days, I believe, the 20th through the 24th, are friends and family. So you get 30% off. So I'm going to go in there. I don't know if it's 30% off the whole store, but hopefully it is, because I'm definitely looking to buy some clearance items. If you watched my last video, I did not get my 10 items listed today, so I saw this pop up on my phone on the app yesterday night, I think it was, and I was like, you know what, I gotta get out there. I gotta go find some shoes at 30% additional off. So it was worth the trip, hopefully. If you're not seeing this, then it wasn't worth the trip because I didn't pick anything up. So I'm gonna go on in and check it out. These are pretty dope. Nike Zoom Heritage N7. Look those up already, and I can flip those for probably about double. They are $54.97, and then plus 30% off. So I'm gonna get them for like about $35 or so, which is pretty awesome. Look at these ones already here. They're Jordan Legacy 312. Nice shoe, but not enough room for profit. They're only going like for $65, $70 on eBay, and they want the highest price for them. And these guys are right here. These are the Jordan Spike or Spizike. Don't even know how to say it. Never seen them before, but they look pretty cool with the colorways: the green, the red, the black, patent leather. But they are going for pretty decent on eBay, like $160 or something like that, $79.97, then 30% off. So there is room for profit for sure, but none of them have sold. There's a couple of them here actually, so I'm not sure if I'll pick those up. I'm gonna think about it, because I don't want to put in about $50 into it and then just have it sit there and not sell. Looked them up already. It's Nike Air Max Bowfin. But look at the shoe, man. That's some cool colors. I really like that. That's probably something that is way out of the norm that I would wear, but I might consider it. I really do like it. Unfortunately, they want like $90 for it. I know there's the 30% off, but they're selling on eBay for like $65, $70. So obviously that's not gonna work. These are pretty dope. Some Air Force Max. I'm not going to be able to make any money on it, but it's pretty cool. I like these ones too. Same thing though. Not any room, even with the percentage off, not any room for profit. Just like those. There's a couple of shoes over here. There's some plain Jane shoes, but they might be some bread and butter money makers. I'm gonna look these up right now. Jane ones look like they might actually be worth picking up. They're going for about $60 on eBay, so I think I'm gonna pick up a few because $40, 30% off is gonna be about 28 to 30-ish. So I think I might pick up a couple, try it out. I'm gonna check out the larger size because I know people with larger feet have a bunch of trouble finding shoes their size. So found these ones. These are Nike Varsity Compete, 35 bucks, minus that 30%. So gonna be around the $25 range. Just saw these right here, Air Max 200, but they're $75. I gotta look those ones up, but definitely gonna pick these up, see what else I can find. Wasn't planning on picking up any cleats, but for 30 bucks, I think I'm gonna try it out. Size 13, Vapor 12 Pro FG. I think these are soccer cleats. Pretty sure they're soccer. A problem when you come to a store and you find a good price on something that you normally don't source. These soccer shoes are 40 bucks and then the 30% off, so it's gonna be about $28 to $30. And I looked it up on eBay. There are some of these which are going for insane prices, like $150. It's going above the retail, suggested retail. But the problem is there's nothing sold and there's no completed listing. So I don't know what the sell-through rate is or if they're gonna sell or not. But I think maybe I'll pick a few up just to try it out. I mean, how bad can it be at $28? They are Nike. They are kind of a cool color. Soccer is obviously international, so what the heck? Might as well try it. The Friends and Family 30% coupon is a one-time use only. So it doesn't matter if it's going on for 4 days or so, you can only use it one time. And I'm glad I asked it before I checked out because it is I wasn't 100% sure if I'm done, so I'm gonna put all these over here. They actually won't allow you to hold it at the front, so they said I can't tell you that you can't put it somewhere else, but I can't tell you that you can. So I just moved my stuff over here from the register over there, and everyone's here has been pretty helpful.
Alright, sir, that brought our total down for you to $772.83.
Damn, that's some savings. Alright. So, I believe I bought about 24 pairs. Actually, let me check my receipt. You probably saw the total already. It was $772 after discount, $1,104 before. So that's an awesome savings. Where is the, yep, 24 pairs, you can see right there. So these are actually my favorite ones. I'm pretty sure I got the size I'm a size 11. I think I'm gonna keep one of these because these are pretty dope. So these are the Nike Heritage Zoom N7 and they were 55 bucks before the discount. So these are dope. These I'm definitely going to be rocking. I'm not a huge high top person anymore. I used to be. Now I just wear whatever's comfortable, but as long as these fit me well, I'm gonna wear these. All right, now I'm gonna head home. I got a lot of work to do. I gotta process all these, look them all up again. I looked them up while I was in the store, but I didn't take any screenshots, so I gotta look them all up again just to make sure that I got the right amounts priced at, get them all squared away, listed. I gotta get my 10 items listed today, and these are definitely gonna be it. I think these are, I got 24, so I doubt I'll be able to get to them because shoes take a little bit longer. Gotta make sure that they're, you know, presented nicely and take a bunch of pictures. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to list all these today, but I'm definitely gonna get 10 of them done. Doesn't matter what time it is, 2 in the morning, as long as I get them done, that's the goal. Alright guys, so today is the next day. It is Friday today. Last you saw me was yesterday, and I just didn't get enough chance to finish up this video because I did what I said I was going to do, and I listed my 10 items yesterday, which were all these back here. I actually ended up picking up 24 shoes, but it was only 10 different styles. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it and open up these shoes and show you guys what I got and the prices that I paid for them. So the first one right here is just some cleats. Oh, there goes a stack of them. So I only bought one of these because it was a size 13 and they are just Nike soccer cleats, and I paid on here the price was $29.97. So after my 30% off, I believe these dropped down to about 25 bucks. So nice pickup. I put these up online for, I think it was $55 plus shipping. All these shoes I put up online, I put them up for $9 shipping. So they're all 2 to 3 pounds. None of them are a pound or under, so I can't ship them out for first class mail because first class has to be a pound and under. So all of them are gonna have to be 2 to 3 pounds, and it's all gonna cost me anywhere from $9 to $15. If they're 3 pounds, they're gonna be much more expensive to ship out. So I just put a flat $9. So hopefully it covers most of my shipping costs, if not all of it. But if it doesn't, I've padded the prices on the shoes a little bit to account for some of that shipping to get eaten up in.
Alright, I bought these guys. Bought 4 pairs of these.
I don't know why I just picked them all up. They're all the same pair. These are the ones that I said were the like plain Jane kind of looking shoes. They are just the Nike SB FC Standard. And let me pull that out here. It's just a nice little comfortable black shoe. Nothing super special about it. What was the reason why I picked it up was because the price point was so good. They were originally $70 and I picked them up after discount for $28. Yeah, exactly, $28 after discount, and I put them online for $55 plus shipping. Now the next pair I bought 3 of these, and they are the Jordan Max Aura right there, and they were $69.97 on the ticketed price. Now the reason why I say ticketed price, let me tell you that in a second, but let's take a look at the shoe. These are pretty dope. I like these a lot. I have never been super into Jordans, but I do definitely like these. And the other one that I showed you guys, which I'll show you that again in a little bit. Now the reason why I say the ticketed price is $69.97 is because that's what it showed on the box, but let me find it here. Okay, found it finally. So the reason why I said $69.97 is because that's what it showed on the price tag. However, if you look right here, all right, the Jordan Max Aura, $34.97. That's before the discount. Wow, these were actually really cheap. So that was before the discount. So I paid $24.47 before tax. Now all these prices I'm telling you, they're gonna be before tax. I'll give you a grand total at the end. But $24.47 for some Jordans, I mean, and these look super clean too. They look really nice. I'm not a big gold color fan, but man, these look good. Now I picked up 3 of those, and I posted them online for about 60 bucks. So should make some decent profit for that. All right, now the next pair of shoes that I picked up were actually another pair of soccer cleats, and that is these guys right here. It's a Nike Phantom Venom Pro, and I picked up 4 of these. They actually told me that there was a limit of 2 for soccer shoes for some reason. I don't know why. They said that they, for some reason, just sell out quick of soccer shoes. But because I was only picking up 4 and they had a huge inventory of them, they decided that it was fine for me to pick up 4. So the retail price on these were $39.99, and I picked them up for $28 after the 30% friends and family discount. This was just a 1 pair, one-off that I picked up, and these were some training shoes, Nike Varsity Complete, and these were a size 13. I picked them up because I do like buying a little bit larger size because they're not widely available, and people who need this size are generally going to pay for them and buy them online. I actually saw a guy there that was looking for a size 14, rather tall guy, as you would imagine, size 14 shoe, and he was just having the hard time finding size 14s. And he literally told the sales associate, he's like, hey man, whatever you can find me in a size 14, I'll buy it as long as it's comfortable and fits me. So that's kind of how I think that most people are going to be with the odd size shoes, either really small or really big. So that's why I picked those up. So I bought those for $34.97, and after the discount, $24.47. So I got them listed up for $60 plus shipping on eBay. These are another one-off item. I just got one pair of these. These are the Nike Free Run 5.0s. And I got these because the comps were good on eBay. They were selling for about $60 to $70, and I like the color combination. They look pretty good, so I decided to pick these up. And I listed them for $65 plus shipping, I believe it was, and I got them for $39.97 minus a discount, so about 28 bucks. The next shoe I picked up were these Nike Air Max Okedo, something like that. And these were relatively cheap, and I picked up 3 of these. They look pretty good. The comps on eBay were going for about $55, $60 if you're pushing it. But I believe I listed them for $55 plus $9 shipping. And the next one-off item is the Nike Lunar Finger Trap. I think these are pretty cool, actually. There's some training shoes as well. And it has the finger trap because it's got this little Chinese finger trap design right here, which I think is pretty interesting and pretty neat. And these were for $39.97, and then again the discount about $28. I'm not too sure on these because it seems like a quick sell-through rate on eBay, and they are selling pretty consistently, but they're selling in the $45 to $50-ish range. So I put mine at $49.95 and plus $9 in shipping. So I don't know if it's going to sell too quickly, but I priced it a little bit on the lower end of what they're selling for on eBay. And this next pair that I got 4 of these. These are Air Jordan Legacy 312 Low. So quick little story on these. I went up to the sales associate at Nike and I told him, I was like, hey, look, man, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't really know much about shoes, so do me a favor. I'm just getting into the shoe game. Let me know what are your guys' good sellers, what are things that people like to pick up, what are stuff that sells quickly. And he told me specifically about these. And then when I looked them up on eBay, there are a lot of them that are out there for sale, but then there's also a lot of them sold. And I believe these were selling for about $75 to $80. I believe I posted mine for $75 plus $9 of shipping, and he was really informative. So if I run back into you, shout out to Houston. Thanks so much, man, for hooking me up with the info on these shoes. He helped me out a lot, kind of giving me a quick schooling on what sells and what doesn't. And he basically told me to pick these up. There was a limit of 5, but I only found 4 of these, so I picked up 4 of them. So he was telling me that these ones sell really well, so I picked up 4 of them, and hopefully they do sell. Oh, and the price was, again, stickered wrong. There we go. So if you see right here, it's showing as $89.99. Now, one thing you definitely want to check when you're in the store is you want to check the prices, and you want to double check especially the clearance items, because he actually told me, he's like, hey, yeah, these stickers are on there, but a lot of times they're actually not going to be labeled correctly. He said, so, you know, just to double check, have one of us, we all have our little phones, you know, to scan them with. So double check with us to find out the exact price on them, because a lot of times they're marked down and not reprinted with a new price tag. So when I saw it originally, I actually originally saw these and I put them back down because I saw $89.99. I was like, no way, that's way too much, even with the 30% off. But when he was like telling me about these, he was like, no, actually they're much cheaper. So these were actually, so it was $89.99 minus $30 because they were actually discounted from the sticker price, plus an additional 30% off. So that brought them down to, so $42. I definitely think that I can make money because they're going for about 85-ish range, 80 to 85. And I priced it on the lower end. Again, I put it at like 79, I think it was, or actually maybe even 75. And the reason why I price things initially lower right when I get them is because the market gets flooded right away, because I'm not the only person going out to the Nike outlets or Nike stores. There are hundreds or thousands of people doing the exact same thing, and then within that hundreds or thousands, a few people are also going to be buying the same models and posting them up right away. So I'm trying to beat the competition and get one of the lower prices, so that way I can have that mark of sold on my listing, so that way people know that, hey, this is actually a good price. It's that domino effect. Whenever somebody sees an item has sold on a listing and you have multiple quantities of that item, they'll be more willing to actually buy the item from you, because they might think that, hey, someone else bought it, so it must be okay, this guy must be fine, the shoe must be good, or must be brand new, must be what he says it is. The last pair of shoes that I bought were these guys right here. These guys are the Nike Zoom Heritage N7. So these, I think I mentioned in the earlier, they are awesome. I really love the look. You might be thinking, hey, they're just some white shoes with a little bit of a design on it. I'm really digging the sole of it. Not that anybody really looks at the sole or sees it when it's on your feet, but I just really liked it. It looks so clean. It looks really nice. Everything about this shoe I'm really infatuated with about. So I actually kept a pair, like I said I might do. They actually run a little small, so if anybody's gonna be buying a pair, I'm a size 11, sometimes 10 and a half, but I actually had to use the 11 and a half size, which I'm glad that I picked up, because normally I wouldn't buy an 11 and a half because I'm a size 11, sometimes 10 and a half. But I'm glad that I sized up on these and kept a pair of these. So these ones are bringing in at a price of $54.97 minus the 30%. So I think that brought it down to $38.48. So again, like I said, is that these are all pre-tax. My total amount, let me go ahead and flip this around. Right here, you can see it was $1,024.58, and then the friends and family discount, $307.38. Taxes, then we got a total balance of $772.83. So overall, because it was $772 after the friends and family, after the tax and all that, I ended up, and because I kept a pair actually, ended up being an average cost of $38 per pair of shoes. That's $772 into 23 pairs, because I kept a pair. So I'm looking about doubling my money or so, even after fees. We're gonna look around the $600 to $700 range. I should be, I think I'm pretty comfortable saying that I should profit at minimum $600, and then obviously maximum depending on how quickly they sell. Hopefully I don't have to run sales or anything like that. So all in all, that's everything, and I'm glad that I was able to go back to the Nike store and have success this time finding some shoes, especially that 30%, and knowing a little bit more about how all the prices are marked, and not all the time the clearance has the correct sticker. So definitely added to my shoe pile that I picked up when I knew that there were some that were actually cheaper that were on the sticker. So with all that being said, I know this was a little long-winded. I appreciate you making it to the end of the video. If you can do me a favor, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, turn on that bell notification so that way you get notified every time I upload. I am going to be uploading a lot more videos here on YouTube, especially because I'm doing that 10 items per day that I'm going to be listing. It's a little bit later in the day and I actually haven't even listed my first item, so I got a lot of work to do, plus I got to do some more cleanup here in the garage. So again, I appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Catch me in the next one.